Do you have a New Year's tradition? Let me know in the comments below. Since moving out, I have one. Each year I will sit down and have a look back, and then I will plan my goals and resolutions for the next year. This year my biggest goal was to open up this YouTube channel, but I almost didn't do it because I was super busy at work and I was super exhausted in the evenings. But in August I talked to a friend and she encouraged me to just give it a try. And I'm super happy that she did, and I'm super grateful for that. And now I can give you the advice. If you have a goal or dream, make it come true. Invest your time and energy. You will find a better work-life balance, even if you're super tired in the evening after work. And you won't regret never trying in 20 years or so. Well, in this video I want to have a small look back on my 2020 sewing projects, because they weren't all perfect and I want to do it better next time, and maybe you can learn some stuff from my mistakes. So in the beginning of 2020 I sewed this pair of trousers from a vintage pattern that I found in Ostende. And I'm super happy with the pair of trousers, but it's not so comfortable. If you sit in them for a longer period of time, your knees are starting to hurt, because it's 100% cotton and these legs are a bit smaller. So if I'm sewing a pair of trousers next year again, I will look for an elastic fiber in the cotton, because then my knees aren't going to hurt so much. So that's my Enola Holmes dress. I told you in an earlier video that I did a huge mistake here at the button front. You can see it right here, and next time I will measure my button fronts better. Otherwise, I'm quite happy with the result. So that's my 1960s dress. I really like it. It doesn't have any huge mistakes. I added too much fabric at the button cover, but it wasn't a huge mistake. So that's my 1940s inspired dress. It doesn't have any errors in it. What I would do differently next time, I wouldn't add a bow at the back, only this bow at the front. Otherwise I'm quite satisfied with it. That's one of my newer makes. It's the Christmas dress. It hasn't also any grave mistakes, but because I decided to sewing the straps under the top cover of the dress, because I changed them last minute. If I would make it again, I would sew them right from the beginning under the top cover. So that's my blouse. I sewed it during spring. One thing I would do differently at this project is the collar, because it isn't lying flat on my body. It is a bit curved up here at the side, and next time I would spend more time sewing on my collar, because it doesn't look so well otherwise I really like the project. That's one of my biggest makes from 2020. This coat is quite okay. I didn't any grave mistakes. Yeah, what I would add is some snap fasteners here at the front, but because we're in lockdown, I don't have any right now. But otherwise, I quite like it. And that's the project I'm the proudest of these days. I'm very happy that I did sew them. I really like them, but they were quite challenging to sew and they took me a month. I like the fit. I know it isn't the perfect fit, but it's okay for me and I would totally sew them like this again. Then the shift underdress, I would buy a thicker fabric because they are a bit sheer and sometimes you can see my underwear in it, but because it's supposed to be worn underneath, it's no problem. Yeah, that's it. I hope you learned something new from this review. In 2021 I will publish many more vintage inspired sewing projects, and if you don't want to miss the projects and some surprises, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. See you next time. Bye!